Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is what episode or part 32? We're on episode 7, Clifford. That's Mad Mikkel's character. 7 pieces of mail? Oh, I read these. Thought I should let you know that our son is in good health, which is a relief because I was so nervous giving birth with just the two of us here. But the doc gave me great advice, and in the end it felt like he was here in the room with us. I also wanted to say that if you hadn't showed up when you did, this baby of ours might not be here. I might not be here. The doc was a huge help, of course. There's no denying we owe so much to the generosity of many people, but it all begins with you, which is why we're going to name him Sam. I pray that as he grows older, he'll bring people together just like you. I'm discovering something very interesting. It concerns one of the sacred treasures commonly found in burial chambers of the Egyptian pyramids. You might know this already, but pyramids were the true gateways of the beach. The Egyptians knew everything that we know about the mysterious realm, quite possibly more. The Book of the Dead describes in detail how the soul leaves physical body after death, but also serves as a kind of guide for souls to find their way to the heavenly garden of the afterlife. In other words, those looking to find their way through the beach to what lies beyond. So you see, the beach was always with us. We simply lost knowledge of how to access and traverse it. Perhaps that's why BTs found their way through the other side. None among the living possess the knowledge to stop them, and perhaps if we can regain that knowledge, we can put an end to the Death Stranding once and for all. It's worth considering, don't you think? Yeah, I guess so. Oh wait, don't I get a shower? I like that. Check on Lou. It's no longer BB.
You okay?
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Hex grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Ascending.
I think that's
Beginning
what's his
scan.
face.
Scanning
The guy who
Bridges
wears the
ID.
mask.
Verifying ID. Clear.
Missing some equipment, I just noticed.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit you're connected, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say,
1 minute remaining.
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Yeah, we're probably gonna wait a little bit to do that. I also need to... What's that? what do we got on our back? So those can go in the truck. I almost want to make my dude rest, refill his weapon. Damn it. Don't mess up my orders. Oh yeah, we need to recycle, and then I do want to make those power gloves. Try those out. They said don't use the power gloves for fighting, but then the other guy was like, you can definitely smack the shit out of someone with them. Oh wait.
Thank you for your
Do the winter clothes first, because I want to check out the area anyways.
order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
To the spiritualist and the ruined cabin. And I got BB back. Let's see, how far is there like a good way up to the spiritualist? And then I wonder if I should just go to the ruined cabin first, then go to the spiritualist. Who is the first prepper? What? Yeah, so I didn't see that first prepper guy before. We'll definitely have to go check him out as well.
Okay.
It's overkill, but screw it. It'll complete the road. Let's see. We're by the area as well. So we will. We might want to detour off over here, it looks like. See if we can't get up here. Of course. Of course. Of course. Shit. Come on. There we go. No, this rock's gonna make me... Okay. Nope, yep it did. It made me spin. God, this sucks.
What can't you do?
Go straight up mountains, that's what you can't do. You son of a bitch. Oh, look at that. Memory chip. Oh, it's in the cabin. This cabin got smoked.
There we go.
Oh shit. good. It's okay, Lou. No, let's get back in our vehicle first off. Oh shit. Oh, I can't even stop.
If anyone's watching.
Okay, how damaged? Okay. Oh, it's not that bad. We'll just use one of these to get safely down. I'm low-key scared. I'm just gonna plant another one of these bad boys. I don't want to injure myself. Okay, so we gotta go up to the spiritualist. This cave. Okay, so now we're gonna have to try to get up this thing all over again.
Still got it.
See where that first prepper's at. Some kind of looks like a mountain spot. I feel like this is the way I potentially go. Oh no. Try. There's a way.
Okay, here you go, speed demon.
Let's see. So we're gonna want to get up there. No! No, 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 no! Alright, we gotta see if there's another way up there. That's too steep on that angle. That's way too steep on that angle, that sucks. There's a clear way up though. That's the thing. Oh shoot, this looks like a clear way up too though. Clear way up, but like, damn, this guy is hard to get to.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's grab something and bring it back. Damn it.
Order assigned.
gotta go, and how far is that? It's not far.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Got 2 pieces left. No, 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 no. Not what I meant to do. I like to climb up and down this. We're gonna risk it. Oh, shouldn't have risked it. We almost died again.
Scan.
Honestly, wasn't so bad. It's a little
Fragile
tricky,
Express
but
ID verified.
definitely manageable.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Take your shit, though, dude.
You'd be the legendary Sam Bridges then? At long last. Well done. This is more than plenty.
You only give me that little amount for grabbing those things off the side of a cliff? That's wild.
Nothing like the feeling of getting what you've been waiting for. Not that I need to tell the great deliverer. Until...
Good work. New.
That's crazy, dude.
Order assigned.
I hope I can drive up that. I'm gonna have to try. Like, I'm gonna have to make it work. Does not
Weapons restrictions lifted.
look workable. Oh man. Oh, slow down, slow down. Destroyed assault rifle on top of the hub. I like how some of the snow is cleared off from where I've traveled. That's cool to see.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying.
Do you have a cat?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
That's a
verified.
raccoon.
Thank you.
Don't mind me.
Welcome.
Hello.
You got a fucking raccoon. Hell yeah.
Greeting. I see you've taken.
I mean, I fell off a mountain a couple times, but yeah.
You should take that.
Oh, what is this, chemical? I don't really care about that, but we'll put that in the truck.
Do.
Good work. Deploy.
Just in case, we'll take another one of those level 2 carriers. Snow really eats away at your vehicle. Alright, so now we need to go to the mountain here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
He is where? So far away. Path I'm taking. On a downhill path, I need to wiggle my way up.
Battery's almost dead.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
Oh look, they
detected.
got the baby.
All weapons will be
Little
locked
baby
until
Sam.
departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Got some winter clothes for you guys.
Thank you for coming. I can't believe you carried all this, but... By the way, I got you a little something.
Little anchor.
If there's ever anything...
That was Blackbuster. Thought we were at least gonna talk about the baby. It's not level 4 yet, is it? Looks like it's a sliver away from being level 4.
Order assigned.
Let's see, they want me to go where?
weapons restrictions lifted.
This guy's gonna stop running any second. Are these things gonna be all over the place?
I don't think I can push it much further.
Yeah, I'm actually... I'm good on that. Let's get off and go to Mountain Knot.
Out of juice.
Out of juice.
Not going anywhere in this.
Now we wait.
Construction complete.
Head out now or wait till it's full? Just a little bit more. Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Yeah, it did not look like we were going back up, so we had to go down and around. I tried. This an unfinished road? What does it need? Ass load of ceramic. Might be fast, a little faster than taking the road, so we're gonna do this. Oh shit. It's gonna be bumpy. Oops, come on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All cleared. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't have 5 stars, just better give it to me.
Wow. I mean,
There we go. Stabilizer 3.
I've got something.
Nice 3rd row stars.
Thanks. You're...
Good work.
I hate going up there and the robot can do it. Fifth chip got caught in the supercell. Okay.
Order assigned.
Sam needs to rest. Vehicle's getting messed up. How's that climbing anchor treating you? Super light and durable, all terrain. Good to meet you at last. It was good to see you the other day, Sam. You wouldn't believe how long I've been waiting to meet you. Thanks for the delivery too. You know, I think it was over a decade ago when I first heard rumors about you. You're the most famous porter there is. Matter of fact, I'm kind of well known myself. In the prepper world, that is. After all, my grandfather's grandfather's grandfather was living the shelter life back before most anybody even knew what a shelter was. Yeah, that's right. I'm a 7th gen prepper. One of the first prepper families, the originals as it were. Know who got that kind of pedigree pumping through their veins? Me, myself, and nobody else. My shits contain more concentrated prepper wisdom than the rest of these amateurs will ever scrape together. Now don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against porters, but if you think I want anything to do with this so-called country, you got another thing coming. I bet you feel the same sometimes, right? Well, how about it? How about ditching Bridges' gig and joining up with us? Scene to
Ascending.
Alright, let's go to the doctor, then go get that chip.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
That
Verifying
timer.
ID. Clear.
Sorry, I
Weapons
had a few things
All
to
weapons
do,
will be
man.
locked.
Oh, and it was time sensitive. Oh, god damn it.
Ah. No major damage. I do so enjoy it, even though no.
Good work.
Oh, I didn't get a blood bag for that. That's lame. Oh, look at that. I think for the first prepper. 1,000 kgs? What the hell? Alright, well,
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
yeah, I think that first prepper's probably not meant to be easily accessible. see though.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, trying to jump on it, not over it.
Still got it.
Right, gotta get off anyways and try to get up the moat. See. Looks like the best way back up's probably, I don't know if it's the best way, but we're gonna go the way we were able to get up prior.
Construction complete.
Let's do this.
See what it takes to build these zip lines, because honestly, I forgot like all about using zip lines, so
Construction complete.
oh, you don't even have to upgrade them. I thought you had to upgrade them. If that's the case, we're gonna put this on our back. Oh, but once we get up there, we're not going to be able to make a zip line until we get them on the network anyways. But yeah, we'll put like a zip line potentially on this edge up here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Pain in the ass to get to this guy.
Welcome back, Mr. Sa- Par for the course for a pro, I guess.
We'll see how small this is. Wasn't as bad as the first one.
Let's do it.
Good work. New order available. Weapons
Looks
restrictions
like some of the snow is cleared off. Up on like that little ridge right there. It also looks like maybe some of the snow is cleared off here. See more rock than before.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't even wanna... I know I can get up that way, but I don't even wanna hassle with it. Where are we at? Oh. Let's see, is there any way to get up there on their front side? I don't know, that front face looks really steep. Gosh, why does this gotta be a pain in the ass? You're a truck. See some off-roaded.
clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for dropping by.
Oh, there we go. 5 stars. Express purple.
And by the way, I got... If there's ever...
Good work.
You know what? We need to make some things before we take some things. Oh yeah, I still need to get Johnny's chip. Or Jackie's chip. Let's make that the priority.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How far is that? 800 meters. Honestly, like 100 meters is not far, so 800 meters is also not very far. The only thing that makes it far maybe is like the terrain that we have to traverse through, being mountainous and whatnot. Looks like it's gonna be right up here. Okay, the BTs. That's pretty simple. I'm thinking about removing these like grenade pouches off my bag and putting an ammo pouch, considering how much I use the assault rifles now in comparison to grenades. Okay. Just go exactly the way I came and get out of here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Hey, tough. Wow. I mean,
So, hope we get another cool cosmetic goodie. Trauma Team AV, Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, the Trauma Team? That's funny. Upgrade the compass, consumes less battery. Yeah, I can take that.
thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration. Good work. New order.
Your work.
See what that looks like also. Okay, let's do the spare ammo. So I'll have no room for a utility pouch if I put this on. But maybe I don't need a utility pouch if we're being honest. purple and yellow. Got the $1 coin dating from before the Death Stranding. It was charm said to bring its wearer wealth. It's hard to say whether the two things are related, but it also has effect on increasing your chances of, damn it, chances of finding chiral crystals. Said to strengthen and deepen the connections between porters. Wearing it on your backpack increase the number of likes you receive from others. Keep the bell for now. Purple hat. Purple Luden mask, yellow, and then purple sunglasses. What else? One day we'll soar through the skies like eagles once did. No mama, Sam. No such thing as impossible for you, is there? Speaking of impossible, guess flight's off the table because that chiral cloud you got floating around everywhere. Well, shit. Last chip you brought had a design for Trauma Team AV. No point in making what you can't use, though. Not anytime soon, at least. One day these clouds will clear and everybody in their module will be able to fly all over. I mean, shit, anything's possible. So as long as you keep fighting the good fight, that's why I made a little hologram for you. Hopefully it'll do the trick whenever you need a little inspiration. Also, prepped another software upgrade for your compass, blah blah blah, costs you a little less juice, disable sensor pulls, trucks. Your world's a strange place, Hermano, and mine's a strange situation, but I think I'm starting to wrap my head around it. I'll get my memories and my life back soon enough, with your help, of course.
Ascending.
Oh, you know what I wanted to see was... So, we'll carry 3 grenades now. And only 4 blood bags, which is not the end of the world. Mama's mortal remains. Hartman is keen to conduct a thorough examination of her corpse in order to discover why it does not necrotize. God, I can't read. Damn it. It gave me the option to put it on the truck and then it didn't.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
Oh wait, hold on. The type of materials we're working with. Oh yeah, I have a lot more ammo now.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So I'm gonna try to go up and to the left over here somewhere. Is he up the mountain?
Weapons restrictions. Lifted.
How do I get up there? Trying to turn. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it.
Oh man. Alright. Well, oops.
And in the middle of the crowded, weightless street, stands the shadow of a man shaped just like me. Curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
Big ol' heart-shaped lake. On the nose for Hartman.
And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter
Trouble
Bridges.
my walk home and my spirit.
This guy's got a cool place up here. Wow.
Because I never said no or put up a fight.
Yeah, he's got an amazing little house.
And I'm emotionally impaired.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join. Awaiting. Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Sure, we'll try one of those out. Oops.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally, the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I examine everything?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Dude, Hartman's got a pretty cool pad, though, honestly.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Damn, got 3 whole more places to uplink. How much this way? We're gonna put a little, because I don't think we can stay here, so we're gonna have to put a little house out. Damn it! I don't have a BCC on me. I think a bunch of my stuff went in the private locker, maybe? No? Yeah, I had all these PCCs, but... make one charge station. You know what? Gonna make one charge station. One one generator. One little house. And then probably a zip line.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ground contact. I'll build down here. Why is it so much? Oh, it's only 1,200. Oh, let's go. The heater's working.
Come on, hurry up.
Construction complete.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow them to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
I'll
will be
walk
locked
up and
until
down
weapons
this will
restrictions
there
lifted.
be less snow later.
Begin weapons restriction. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, folks. That is going to be it for today. We did get some work done. We, oh, can I open this door? I cannot. But yeah, we got some work done. We went back and forth across this mountain, and when we get back on, I'm not sure what we'll do. I know we're gonna continue the mission
Gotta work on those
forward,
core muscles.
but God, I can't even think. I'm brain farting. Yeah, I know we gotta. Here, let's look at the actual missions for the orders we have. So the photographer, we probably got to give them some love because we've kind of been neglecting them, and we've had a small little order for them for a while. 2 orders actually. So we'll probably start off by delivering to them, and then going on from there. But I do appreciate everyone stopping by yet again.
That's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
And as always, hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next one.